Only to be able to do a project, you have to have money, and to get that money, you have to earn that money. Similarly, to serve the world, to serve my family, to energize my family, because we are going through a time where every family needs at least one person who is increasing soul power on a daily basis. Which means you need one phone charged at home. ताकि काम आए तो एक का तो phone चलना चाहिए ना. Similarly, you need one person now who is working on building their soul power, which means you need one member in the family who is earning power. Few years back, we used to say, हर घर में एक पैसा कमाने वाला चाहिए. If something happened to that person who earns the money, people used to say, ये घर कैसे चलेगा, कमाने वाला चला गया. तो अब भी वही समय है, बट अब धन तो बहुत है, अब शक्ति कमाने वाला हर घर में एक चाहिए, ताकि any situation comes in that house, you need one person who is the powerhouse to take care of that family. If everybody shakes, then it is challenging. But if there is even one person who is very strong, very powerful, they will empower everybody, they will stand strong in that crisis. So am I going to be the one who's going to earn the power for the house? Yes? Yes. For that, I need to create simple lifestyle changes. I need to start increasing soul power. We're doing a lot of things nowadays which are reducing soul power. What is it that we're doing to reduce soul power? One is emotional dependency. Second is our lifestyle. Get few basic principles right in your lifestyle. One is our sleep patterns. If I don't sleep right, I cannot be emotionally powerful. I am emotionally fatigued, mentally tired, just dragging throughout the day. And it doesn't mean sleep more, it means sleep deep, sleep at the right time. Don't say, kya karu, kaam itna hai, how can I sleep? Then I'm saying, I am a victim and I cannot earn power. I'm going to give my power away. So what is the best time to be asleep? What's the best time to be asleep? So 10 o'clock, lights of a house should be off. Andhera lagna chahiye. हो सकता है? हो सकता है? हो सकता है? Master of our minds, master of our life. Don't live like a victim and say, nahi, kya karo, ye, wo. We are creating our destiny. Tomorrow when this lifestyle takes a toll on our mind and body, can anybody undo it? No. The doctor will say lifestyle. So why should we take it till there? Why not live healthy, live long and earn more money rather than trying to earn everything very soon with the wrong lifestyle and then spending it on a lot of things which we didn't need to spend on. So kare, early to bed. Bachpan mein sikha tha na, early to bed. Early to rise makes a person. हम करेंगे तभी कोई चांस है कि वो बच्चों पर कुछ असर पड़ेगा. नहीं तो उनका तो पूरा ही चेंज हो गया. They want to stay awake the entire night. They say we can study better in the night. They have their own rooms now, but still they feel they can study better in the night. We had no separate rooms, yet we were studying in the daytime. So it's just a culture, it's just a habit, nothing else, and we can give any excuse for it. So we can't change them, we can't keep nagging them. We can change ourselves and change the energy of the house. So by 10 o'clock, we are deep sleep. But for 10 o'clock deep sleep, we should have a light dinner, early dinner. Heavy dinner does not allow deep sleep because all our digestion is happening in the sleep. Second thing, we need to disconnect with all our business and work communication at least 2 hours before we go to sleep. Otherwise, only the body is sleeping, the mind is working in the night. Possible? Possible? आप बताओ, possible है तो है, नहीं तो कोई और बात करते हैं. Prioritize your life. Prioritize your life. Work is one part of life. Work is not life. Work is one part of life, and it does not mean that those who don't work at night will work less. They will work more, because they will be more energized, efficient, creative, intuitive, because they sleep deep sleep. But only way is they change their lifestyle to the healthy way. So if I keep working till night, phone, email, laptop, business conversations, then you go to sleep. Mind is still working. And that's why when we wake up in the morning, we feel like sleeping a little more. मन करता है ना सोने का और, yeah, because थका हुआ मन है. फिर वो थके हुए मन को रोज ड्रैग करो, रोज ड्रैग करो, रोज ड्रैग करो. It's only a tired mind which is getting irritable and agitated, nothing else. Tired mind. So 8 o'clock tak disconnect from work. 9 o'clock tak disconnect from all other content. All TV serials where homes are breaking needs to be switched off. It's content, it's words every single day in the house. Earlier it used to be once in a while. Now it's every day. World news, chaos. Now we say, news, I have to know what is happening in the world. To know what is happening in the world and to absorb completely the visual, the audio, the debate, the shouting, everything of what's happening in the world is a completely different picture. To know what is happening in the world, you just need 5 minutes to read one paragraph and you'll know what's happening in the world. But to watch all the trauma, the visual, the audio, the discussion, our mind doesn't have that much strength now. And we're doing that on a daily basis. And when are we doing it? On the 2 times which are most important for positivity, early morning and late night. Imagine watching the world news and going to sleep. It's like scaring your mind and go to sleep. The day we watch a horror movie, we can all make out how our quality of sleep is. But we cannot make out on the daily basis, because daily basis our quality of what we are watching has changed. But the result is we feel like sleeping a little more when we wake up. Our creativity is less, and whenever we are sitting on a flight or a train not doing anything, we fall off to sleep. People on a flight nowadays can literally sleep through the entire flight if they don't hold a phone and sit active. If we remove gadgets away from everybody's life, they will literally sleep through the entire flight. And that is a sign how sleep deprived they are. And ask them, you didn't sleep last night? Of course I slept last night. Why are you sleeping right now? How can anybody sleep in the daytime? Only that person can sleep who is sleep deprived. And most of us are sleep deprived. Why? Late night. Working till sleeping. And watching all this content before sleeping and filling all that in the mind and then going to sleep. Kaise neend aayegi? Kaise neend aayegi? So sleep cycle is very integral in our emotional health, physical health, relationships, work, everything. You will not be able to be happy unless you experience deep sleep. Because a tired mind gets irritated for everything. So karke dekhe, deep sleep. Yes, and you will work harder and more, but you will do it in the morning, not in the night. So if I sleep this way and I sleep by 10 a.m., between 4 and 5 a.m, apne aap neend khul jayegi. You don't have to put an alarm. Apne aap neend khul jayegi. That is called the Brahma Muhurat, the Amrit Vela. Brahma Muhurat means the highest energy time of the 24-hour cycle. And we are sleeping at that time. And children today are going to sleep at the Muhurat time. I know it sounds funny, but see what it's going to lead to. If they are not going to sleep between the 10 to 3 band, their body is going to show a lot of result. This body has different organs which heal only at that specific time. And if I'm not asleep at that time, that organ of my body is going to get affected. So be very careful. But you can't tell them, you only have to do it first for yourself and they will do it. And so if you wake up at Amrit Vela at Brahma Muhurat, your creativity, intuition power is highest. Now you do your work there, you'll finish in half an hour what you had to do in 2 hours in the night. And most important, throughout the day, you're fresh, you're energetic, your tolerance power is higher, your power to adjust, your power to let go, your power to forgive, everything is higher because your mind is energized. And then when we wake up at Amrit Vela, Brahma Muhurat, what will we do? We start the day with meditation. Meditation means to charge this battery. I want to keep it charged throughout the day, but I need to charge it first, in the morning. So we all pray. But many times when we are praying, our mind goes here and there. Yes or no? Yes. And so in spite of praying, in spite of doing what we're doing, soul power is not increasing. Actually, all the prayers, all the rituals are made to increase our soul power. Because they are high energy words. They are a pure and powerful vibration. But because my mind is not there at that time, it goes here, there, everywhere and comes back. Soul power doesn't increase. So meditation is a technique to help us to increase our concentration, our focus, and to energize the self. So we need to take out a little time to learn that meditation. Are you ready to learn it? Are you ready to learn it? Yes. It's a necessity now, not an option. It's like a fitness, like exercise, walk. It's nothing to do with religion. It's like an exercise for the soul and needed at the earliest stage possible. Gone that era that we will do it after 60, after 70. Now we need to do it 6 and 7, not 60, 70. And if the parents of a family are doing the meditation, automatically it starts influencing the children. They will come with you, they will sit around you, they will be in your vibrations, they will be in your aura, and very soon they will also start doing it. Even if they don't start doing it, they are getting influenced by your vibration. So it's a gift we have to give to them. So that we create a planet, we create a country where there's no depression, not that depression is normal. This is an epidemic actually. WHO has already said depression is the next pandemic. It is their line, depression is the next pandemic. And is Bharat the country where we need to have all this? With yoga, with pranayama, with meditation, with spiritual principles, with community living, with seva bhav, with joint families. Is depression this is the place where it needs to be? No. Bharat is a country which has lot of tools and techniques for emotional power. We are the country who can use them, empower ourselves and share that with the entire world. That is why the world is saying Bharat Vishwa Guru Banega. That is why the world is saying Bharat Vishwa Guru Banega. Because every country, every place will have their speciality, right? So when it comes to scientific principles, technology, we learnt a lot from other countries. But when it comes to spiritual principles, it is an ancient culture country. It is a country which is rich in that gyan and that wisdom. But the country will be able to share it with the world only and only if the people of the country use it themselves. Then we become an ambassador of health and happiness. Then become an ambassador of health and happiness. So every morning, begin the day with at least to begin with 15 minutes of meditation. And second thing that we need to integrate into our life is pure content every morning. Don't begin the morning looking at the phone. 5 minute ये, 5 minute वो, 5 minute वो, 10 minute में सब कुछ देख लिया. 10 minute में everything gone over here. The blotting paper is full with everything that happened in the world. Early morning time is my time. If there's any emergency, people will call. Can we keep the phone away for the first hour of the morning? Can we keep the phone away for the first hour of the morning? Sure? Not 5 minute देखने के बाद 1 hour away. Few days it will look difficult. After that it will become natural. Just imagine that you slept for 1 hour more. And when you wake up in the middle of the night, don't look at the phone. You won't be able to sleep after that. Mind will not sleep. It's a stimulant. This technology, which was designed to make our life comfortable, has made our life extremely comfortable. But the way we are using it is making our life unhealthy. The person who designed the phone never imagined that we would cling on to it like this for the rest of our life. They were just designing an object to make life comfortable. We got it like one in this pocket, one in this pocket, like this. कुछ भी और गुम जाए उतनी टेंशन नहीं होती, कुछ भी, but phone इधर का उधर हो जाए. So my deepest attachment is there, my dependency. So we need to do this de-addiction of technology. Otherwise, in the world it is already happening. In India, a few cities have already started, and that is called a de-addiction center for technology. And so that's the next thing. But if we do it, then we have the power to empower our children to be able to do it, not by saying it to them. So just experiment tomorrow morning, 1 hour, I see the phone, 1 hour later. Don't say अगर कोई emergency हुई तो emergency होगी तो कोई message नहीं करता है. Will you message someone in an emergency? Nobody messages you also in an emergency. They will call. When they call, we pick up the phone. But if you go there, see the messages, see the social media, see the news, see the emails, everything, in 5 minutes, everything is here. And then my mind cannot create purity. It's already flooded with the world. So keep your first hour for yourself. Meditation, spiritual content consumption, physical exercise, whether it's yoga, pranayam, walk, exercise, whatever. But I give time for soul strengthening and body strengthening. And then you're out ready into the world with mind and body fit. Now you create magic in the world. Not going into the world with mind stressed, body ill, dragging ourselves throughout the day. Dragging ourselves. That's not the purpose of our life. The purpose of our life is to be a giver. To be a giver, I need to be earning that every day.